welcome back to Katie's Budgeting Life. I am Katie, and today we are going to be doing our cash stuffing for our March 3rd paycheck. So we're going to be doing our rollover money, seeing what we have left from our wallet, stuffing some of our priority envelopes, not a ton. And we're just going to chat a little bit. So, new nails in action. They're like a purplish. It's hard to see them. It's like a purple, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, so let's get our money, let's get our tray, and let's get started. All right, so we are going to be stuffing $1,040. It is a little bit different than what the budget breakdown said, but that's only because Phil wanted me to take some money that I give to him and put it into his Phil overspent envelope. So, and for anyone that doesn't know, the Phil overspent is for basically when he overspends and he doesn't have any money left and needs to go into that. So, all right, 1,040. So we got 1, 2, 300, 354, 455, 556, 650, 700, 720, 40, 60, 88, 820, 40, 60. So 860, 870, 880, 890, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 970, 975, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,000, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then we got 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. All right. So we got 1,040. God, this money is horrible. Looks horrible. Okay. So let's do our wallet first because that's always my favorite, especially when we do good. So I did not work these past 2 weeks. I have been on vacation and swaps to care for my mom and my kids while she's healing from her hip replacement. So so this is my back to the bank envelope. It is kind of crappy, but this is actually the rent that she gave me, and then I have a 20 that I need to pay back my credit card for gas. So but anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so this is Saturday. She actually just came back home today. So she's officially a little over 2 weeks out from surgery. Everything is well, so thank you all so much for your prayers. But anyway, I have been driving to my dad's house every day for the past 2 weeks. So, but I also haven't been driving to the train station or anything for work. So it all kind of evened out. I thought I did amazing actually, but we'll get there. I just got to get all this change, which I should have taken out before the video, and I always try to do it, but I never do. I have a lot. All right. Oh, do I have it all? Okay. So, Jiminy Christmas. All right. So, we got a ton of change. Oh, my goodness. All right. So there we go with that. We did fill this jar up last year, so we're still working on that. Okay, so let's get to what we have left. So let's start with gas. We did pretty well. Like I said, I drove to my dad's every day for my mom. I had to pick up Mason from school. I had to get Ava to school, everything like that. So we did pretty well. We started with 230, and I really only had to fill up like once and then 20s here and there. So we have 120 to savings, which is amazing. And then we have a 10, which goes into our $10 challenge, and a couple ones. For anyone that is new, the reason that I don't lower my gas amount is because when I do go to work and I cannot take the train, that is how much money I need to last the whole 2 weeks, because I do work out of state. Okay, so now we got groceries. We only had a couple dollars left for groceries, but that's okay. That'll go on our 1s and 5s challenge. All right, 10 Starbucks we didn't touch because we still have our gift cards. So we have another 10 and a 5. Eating out, I think we just have a 10. Yep, 10. Oh, we are getting so close to finishing our $10 challenge. That's exciting. All right, so now we got some ones in our, what is this? In our extra. So this is just anything. I checked for L's because I'm still saving for Savannah's baby from Sav Saves. She's starting a savings account for him, and she's using all the L dollars. And I've been saving up the one so I can send it to her. So we're just going to keep that in there. I believe she's due near the end of April, so I probably have like another month to save. Okay, so yeah. All right, so let's put that to the side. So we have $120 to work with for our rollover, or for our savings challenges. So I'm sure you guys know where that's going to go if you've all been following me. All right, let's do our rollover money first, our 1s and 5s. So we have our envelope. We started this at the beginning of the year. We cashed it out at the end of last year. All right, so we got some 5s, some 1s. We're just going to put that in there. I got to talk to Phil about when he wants to cash this out. It's no rush, really. So we added 1s, I think only 1, 5, I don't know. Anyway, all right, so that's what we got so far for that challenge. And that's just ongoing, and it's not really to like a certain amount or anything. It's just anything extra. Okay, so now we have our $10 challenge, which is in our savings challenge book. And we are trying to get to 1,000. I've been working on this challenge for over a year. It's only the 10s from our wallet. And we are adding $30. Oh my gosh, we are so close to 1,000. We're so close to 1,000. So this is pay, rollover, 3. All right, so this should be $970. Should I count it? I feel like it's gonna take so long. I don't think I should count it. Because if you guys watch my videos, I just counted it in my sinking funds video. So I think you guys can trust that I just added the $30 and it's now $970. Is that making me lazy? I just don't want to count it. How pretty that is, though. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, all right, so we're going to say there's 970. I think you guys can trust that that's what it is. All right, so we only need, I believe, $30 more. And then we're going to put some into our emergency fund, some into Snowball, and then I think Phil and I are going to split the rest. Okay, so we're going to do 30. So 3 of them. We got 1, 2, 3. All right, look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. We have 3 left. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so now let's get back to our stuffing. All right, so let's start with gas. Whew, we're gonna do 230 again. So it's gonna be 3 50s, 3 20s, a 10, a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1s. I haven't filled up. I'm probably gonna have to do that today. So I'll be taking that out. All right, so we got 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 225, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 230. All right, groceries, we're going to be doing $3.50, but I do have to take $50 out because I did do a Walmart run for some stuff that we needed. So I'll be taking a $50 out. So we're going to do 200s, 2 50s, a 20, 2 10s, a 5, 3, 4, 5 1s. All right, so we got 1, 2, 250, 3, 320, 330, 340, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Like I said, I'm going to take 50 out, put it in our back to the bank envelope. All right, Starbucks, we're going to be doing 15. I still should be good with my gift card. I am starting to get low. Those gift cards were from Christmas, which was in December, my birthday, which was in January, and I don't know if I got a gift card for Valentine's Day. I don't remember. I don't think I did because Phil got me, he got me these beautiful flowers, and then we went to the hotel. Okay, eating out is going to get 20, so we're going to do a 10, a 5, 5 1s. That's horrible. All right, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then extra, we're only going to do 5 this time, and we're going to do 5 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so our wallet is stuffed. We have our back to the bank. Like I said, this is rent money that I have to deposit from my mom that goes straight to mortgage. I have this 20 that I have to pay my credit card back with. And because I got gas. And then this one, I had Ava in the car, so I didn't want to use cash. And then this is going to go to Walmart, my Walmart credit card. This is a really nice 20. Let me switch 20s. Yeah. All right. So we're going to put this back in our wallet. And there we go. All right. So let's get started. All right. So first things first, Mason had his basketball game. I don't remember how I recorded, like what I was. So he made the quarterfinals. They won the quarterfinals, like 31 to like 18 or something. Nails is going to be getting 10. I did already fill out the trackers. So then they had their semifinal game on Wednesday. All right, Nails has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. So 80 for Nails. I did just get a manicure and a pedicure, so I took money out and I used the rest of my gift card. And Wednesday's game, haircut's going to get 15. Wednesday's game was just, I don't know what happened. They just looked really rough. I hate to say that, but they were very not, how do I say this? Like, they just weren't sinking very well. So it was a rough game. They lost. All right, haircuts has 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. Also, by the way, Phil was in a recruitment video for our company and like a recruitment commercial, and he ended up having to get a haircut, of course, because he had to look good for his commercial. They even put makeup on him. Like, what? Anyway, so yeah, so he didn't win, but we ended up, my hair is going to be getting 10. I only get my haircut done twice a year, and it's about $230 with tip. So I just got it done right before my birthday in January. So I won't get it done again until like July or August. So my hair has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. So yeah, so Mason's team lost, and then, we tried to, of course, bring his spirits up, and we ended up going out. Health is going to get skipped. We ended up going to it's called Kabuto. It's like a Japanese steakhouse where they do the wacha in front of you. Easy Pass is going to get 20. That's like our local tolls. And it was delicious. Oh my gosh. It was so good. It was really good. Very expensive, but it was worth it. Kids is going to get skipped. Fun is going to be getting 5. So we ended up having a good night. Pretty good night. All right, so Fun has 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And oh my gosh, they had this like mushroom soup or something. It's literally just like broth, and then it has like 2 or 3 pieces of mushroom in it. And car maintenance. Oh, I got to tell you the story about that too. And Ava ate that broth like it was going out of style. My 2-year-old, she ate so much of that broth. But anyway, so car maintenance took a hit, obviously. You guys know that car maintenance does not stay very long with us. Phil's Tahoe, his 2001 Tahoe died, and we kept like charging it and all this other crap. And then we realized that he hadn't even gotten a new battery like since we've had the truck. So it did need a new battery. So we spent, if you look, we spent $173 on the battery, and now we are going to pay ourselves back. So took a hit, but right now we added the 20, so we have 152, 220, 240, 260, 283, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77. 377. So thankfully we had the money. We didn't have to run to a credit card. It was just good to go. And it was so funny because I told Phil, or I was like, so what are we going to do? Are we going to get the battery or what are we going to do? And he was like, well, how much do we have in the envelope? I was like, I'm so proud of myself. Okay. Lion, no. Date, no. Mother, we're not going to put any in hers. All right. Phil overspent. This is money that I gave him. So I give him, he gets $500 a paycheck, and that's for spending any food that he needs to get while he's out, gas. And gas is over $100 to fill up his Escalade. So what he's been doing is the past like 3 paychecks, he's been trying to give me, like, tell me to keep some of the money to like kind of build a little savings, I believe. And it's been working out well. I mean, I hope he's not like running to his credit cards and not asking for this money, but the past 3 paychecks, he's done really well. So Phil overspent and has 1, 2, 3, 354, 455. Wow. 550, 560, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. What was that? 570? 2, 3. Yeah, 570. Wow, good for him. I'm not doing a tracker because, like I said, this is his money. So I'm not, you know, I don't want to track his money. Like, I'm just going to put it in here. Whenever he wants to look at it, do whatever, he can go in and get it. I don't know if he's saving for something. I don't know if he's worried that he's going to spend too much money. I don't know, but it's not my business. It's his money. Okay. Holidays. Holidays, we are going to be putting 5 in. I'm trying to slowly pay ourselves back from Valentine's Day. Because we, if you guys saw my Valentine's Day video, we ended up paying for a couple. We wanted to kind of pay it forward. So we paid for our dinner and their dinner. So it was kind of pricey. All right, but totally worth it. Holidays has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75. What's the next holiday? St. Patrick's Day. We don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. I mean, it's just a normal day. Yes, no. HOA, we're going to be putting 30 in. What's the next holiday? Oh, is it Easter? Easter. That's what it is. All right. HOA has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 120, 21, 22, 23. And we need, how much do we need? We need, that's not the right side, 177 by the end of April. So we're doing very well with that. We also have 3 pays in March. So woohoo. Yeah. All right. No, no, no. These are kind of lower priorities. So when we don't have high checks, they don't get stuffed. No, no. All right. Snowball. So we did take $85, which is what we ended our snowball with for the month of February. And I made a payment. So you'll see that in my debt update. So we're going to be starting over for the month of March, and we're going to be putting $20 into Snowball. And those all add up, like those principal payments, whether it's $60 or $300 or whatever, it helps. Whether it's $5, it helps. All right, so that's it for that binder. So now we have our last binder, which is our long term, the one that we try not to touch. All right, so Ava Girl is our baby. She's going to be getting 5. This is their like slow long-term savings. All right. So she has 1, 2, 3, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 360. Their birthday money also goes into here. Money that they get for their birthday. All right. Bryce, he is, so Ava Girl is 2. Bryce is 7. He is Phil's son from another relationship. past relationship. Okay, so Bryce has 1, 2, 220, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 265. I do plan on putting them into a savings account. I'm just waiting for them to stack up a little bit more. Mason is our 10-year-old. He'll actually be 11. Oh, wow, next month. We did get to 500 for him, and that is in the bank, and it's in a Capital One 360 account, and it is actually accruing interest. I believe we've gotten like $5 or $6 in it since we put it in, was it like 2 months ago? So that's great. All right, so we got 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 96, 6, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 7. Did I not put 10 in here? I don't think I did. I didn't. You guys, you gotta tell me this stuff. All right, so we got 5, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Good gracious. Okay, so we got $680 in Mason. Maybe when he hits 700, we'll do another bill swap. 700, yeah, and I can put maybe 200 in his account. That's good. Maybe. Christmas. Christmas is going to be getting 55. We definitely don't want to get behind on Christmas. Huh. I knew I was going to be off because I counted this money like 17 times and I kept getting an extra 5. And I don't have the 5 that I'm going to need. So I have to get that 5. Okay. All right. So Christmas has 50. 152, 220, 240, 260, 280, 290, 3, 310, 315, 320, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. $325 in for Christmas. I knew I was going to be off. Hold on a second. I got to get that 5. Look, it magically appeared. Okay. Yeah, I knew I was off. Okay. All right. So vacation doesn't get stuffed when we don't have a lot of money. So Ava, this did have 680 in it. We ended up taking 340 out because we were trying to get, I have it a reimbursement thing through my job, but we do have to pay it up front, and it's 170 a week. But we ended up getting everything figured out, and I got all my money back. So this is now back fully funded with 680. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 556, 20, 40, 60, 80. And that's just in case, if they raise their rates, or because right now, like I said, we have it coming out of our check, and then, but we have the dependent care coming out, but we do have to pay it up front, and then we turn in a claim and then get reimbursed. So, okay, so that's good to go. No YouTube taxes. Emergency fund is going to be getting 10. So we've got 1,000 in the bank. 50, 11, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 12, 70. I will definitely be getting it up to 1,500 when we finish our $10 challenge, because I really want to do that. All right, retirement is going to be getting 5, like it always does. Once it hits 100, I give it to Phil and he invests it. So we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. I believe he kept the last 100 because he wants to invest in like something that's a lot of money, but supposedly it's a good one. I don't know what it is. Don't ask because I have no idea. Okay, so that is going to finish up this video. All right, guys, that's going to finish everything up for today's video. Thank you all so much for your support and your prayers for my mom. It means a lot. She, like I said, she is home now, and hopefully, rehab and everything will get her as good as new. She does have to get both of her knees done in the future as well. So we had to get the hip ready to heal, or we had to get the hip done before we can get the knees done. So, yeah. All right, so thank you guys so much. Please stay safe, and until the next video. Bye-bye.